The sixth area of reform is teachers need time to learn to use technology and to incorporate it into their own curricular goals. You can't throw the teacher into the classroom and say, go and use technology tomorrow morning. It's not going to work. The teacher may not be aware of what technology to use. So through training, through experiences outside the classroom, preparing the teacher to use the right technology the right way in the classroom is critical. And for that, time is needed. Just like students, even teachers, some will learn faster than others. Some will just need more time. And school administrators and principals should be willing to give the teachers the time to work around their technology expertise. A good time to put teachers through this kind of training is the summer break. We do have between 2.5 to 3 months of break. That's a good time to put the teachers to use and help them experience the kinds of technology. Teachers could teach teachers using different kinds of technology, different applications, different software. Actually try and find some of the loopholes and fix them before they actually go in the classroom and use it with their students. Particularly after the initial hurdles, learning to use a new piece of hardware or software in a mechanical sense is a fairly short-term activity. Initially, it will take time, but as technology changes and evolves and becomes more efficient and quicker, learning will need to continue on the part of the teacher. New devices, updates, gadgetry, and all that the teachers will need to keep track of. But once they've overcome the initial hurdles, the learning of the updates and all that should not take that much time. It's the initial thing that will hold the teacher back. And the teacher needs to come out of that shell of being technology shy in being technology open. When the teacher is technology open and ready to embrace technology, the students will learn well with technology in that classroom. Thinking about how technology can support one's own instructional goals, however, and learning how to orchestrate a class in which students are doing challenging projects, portions of which are technology-based, take much longer. So two things will take more time on the part of the teacher. Getting the instructional goals linked to the use of technology. It's not just now learning the content or learning the skill, but it's also learning the technology. Because if the students don't know or understand the technology, they're not going to be able to use it. So the teacher needs to incorporate instructional goals that are based on technology into the lesson plan. And secondly, projects. A lot of things depend on projects. And so the time period involved here is also challenging. As I've said many times over in the past, if it takes the teacher 10 minutes to do something, just double the time for the students. Make it 20 minutes. So when you're making a plan, when you're looking at the time management aspect of a lesson plan, ask yourself, how long would I take to finish this? 2 days? Well, the project, the students will need 4 days to finish it. Be realistic. You are the adult. You have more education. You have more experience. You are more mature. The students are not. They will need more time. So just double the time you think it's going to take you to do the job, and the students should be able to do it within that time. It is this latter kind of training that is all too often missing from technology implementation efforts. When we do technology training, we teach the technology, but we don't teach the pedagogy involved with technology. The time management for projects, the instructional objectives that are technology-based are pedagogical skills that need to be incorporated in any technology training for teachers. These kinds of learning need to occur over time, preferably with opportunities to observe models, to practice and to receive feedback on one's actions. So the trainer who's trying to teach the technology pedagogy skills to teachers must be very good himself or herself. For example, if I'm the trainer and I cannot give really good examples of technology-driven objectives, how do I expect the teachers to do it? If I don't have examples of good project-based learning across disciplines and with a time management factor involved in it, how do I expect the teachers to do it? Individuals learn better when they have an example, when they have a good sample, when they have quality work to follow. They tend to do better work themselves.